The real deal. This kid's got it all. The WWE Universe intoxicated by the Dream. How can you not be? So charismatic.
I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for me to take my eyes off him.
It's Dream time.
What's he doing now?
Byron, anything he wants. He's the Velveteen Dream.
Corey, I think he wants you to go talk to him.
If you missed the opening moments of our broadcast tonight, Trey called out the Velveteen Dream, demanding he be his partner for the upcoming Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, but you left out the part where Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes. Luckily, Velveteen had a key, or that idiot would probably still be stuck in the ring.
Oh, let's not forget what Velveteen Dream said. If Trey can't defeat him, Velveteen will be his partner for the Dusty Classic. There's a lot of riding on this match.
Oh, this guy Trey's only here because his friend got him a job. There is no way he's going to beat Velveteen Dream.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
This is the kind of effort that wins matches, folks.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Running Bulldog. I had the chance to tour the WWE Performance Center earlier today, which is not too far from us here in Orlando. It's such an amazing state-of-the-art facility. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure. Are you kidding me? We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Boom! Wow, what impact! Oh, here we go. Beautiful suplex. This match grinded him down a little.
He planned for this and could still rally. Proving tough to catch.
Russian leg sweep. Shoulder clothesline.
Boom, right in the button. Oh, again! As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Bam, what a slap.
Huge overhead belly to belly. Wasn't expecting that.
Harsh impact.
Elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned. For me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you. And he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
It's not gonna be good.
Double axe handle smash.
Looking for the finish.
Oh, able to counter.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Well, time will tell if he can sustain this kind of effort.
Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice.
Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker.
Maybe you'll find a partner next year, pal.
And now he's going to the top. This might put an end to Trey's hopes of competing in the Dusty Classic.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over. Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
Wait, what's Velveteen doing?
No, he's telling the referee to count.
Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
You gotta be kidding me.
What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this?
Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows with Velveteen, but that guess is as good as any.
I can't believe it. This dream just turned into an absolute nightmare.
Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just...
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the Dream's way.
Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
Okay, since you seem to know about this sort of thing, I'll take your advice and bring the trophy out.
Great. So, what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that. But it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir. Not our expense, Taki.
We came back to NXT for one reason. To win the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Back to win the whole enchilada!
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
You went there, huh?
He did go there. Sounds like he wants to fight.
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight, we're gonna destroy you.
That's right, Taki, 'cause we're coming!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Superstar.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams come into tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
Some are saying he's in the best shape of his career right now. Would you agree with that, Corey?
It's hard not to agree with that statement, Cole. I mean, just look at him. I'll tell you, he's going to be tough to beat, that's for sure.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time! I'm curious to see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and heavy machinery with the added stakes of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Well, speaking of stakes, Heavy Machinery has returned to NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never able to do before leaving for WWE. Win the Dusty Classic.
He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse.
And again, yet another counter.
Heavy-duty right hand.
His offense is on point right now.
Yeah, well, it's not how you start, but how you finish.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification. And Tucker evades that one.
What's he got in mind? Neckbreaker! In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referees count 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Uh-oh, tag! Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Almost just a little bit further.
Come on now, almost there. Don't give up now.
And there's the tag. And what a push. And finds a counter.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator.
Oh, drop kick. Right on the money. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Corey, I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Jumping clothesline! What agility! struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Uh-oh. Setting him up. Uh-oh. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Otis.
He's lost some of his win now.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
DDT! He's lining him up. He's looking for the win. Digging deep for a kick out. He isn't going to go away that easy. Great competitors, great superstars right here in WWE. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Devastating elbow.
Looking for the quick cover. It's Otis. And a kick out. Not even close on that.
Too soon.
How impressive is that reversal?
Russian leg sweep. Wow, what a sequence. A striking blow. A nice shot by Otis. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
Boom! Face first.
Evading possible disaster there.
Reversal. Counter. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Bringing it back into the ring.
Chokeslam? Oh no!
All the way up. Into a spine bust. Here's a cover. Could be it. And Tucker evade. They did it. They won the match.
Here are your winners.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys. You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
Before we sign anything, I want to ask what you're doing out here with that trophy. You think you're real cute, don't you?
This thing? I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings. I even sleep with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But who did I beat in the finals? Huh. I can't remember.
I don't have time for this.
You might want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at TakeOver.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
I mean, when do they ever stay on the rails, Byron? Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And now Rhea's using the Mae Young Classic trophy as a weapon.
That's what Red gets for bringing it out here.
It looks like Red has some kind of eye injury. No one deserves that, Corey.
I don't give a damn about that. This is what I want.
I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Superstar.
This is the one this crowd has been waiting for, guys. Tag team action coming up.
I can't wait, Michael. Like this crowd, I've had my eyes on this match ever since it was announced.
Well, I think we can all agree that this will be no easy match for him here tonight.
Yeah, but you can say that about every match here on the card. There's no such thing as a cakewalk here in the WWE.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance.
Boom, what impact! He's in full control now.
Down in a hurry.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
His energy is great, but it remains to be seen how good his stamina is.
What a throw. As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Well, that'll hinder your modeling career. To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
Stomping down. Watch this here. He's on his heels a bit now.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
Woo-wee.
Super kick.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Dream Valley Driver.
We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Red.
Hey, I heard the good news, you were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, the Dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's Chip.
It's Candice Wrestling. It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight. She returns the favor there.
Oh, what impact. Beautiful back kick. Something big is coming.
Oh, so tear the features clean off your face.
And she's back in the ring now. Chick kick. Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Oh, saw it coming. Teeing off. Oh, scoop slam. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. All the way up and around the world.
What's going to happen here? Backbreaker.
Going for the home run.
All the way for the top. Ooh, neck breaker.
She's looking relentless now.
Not sure how long she can keep it up, but she is fired up right now.
Oh, again. There are no allies in matches of this nature, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a temporary union and a little 2-on-1 battle taking place.
Ooh-wee. Wow, she turned that one around.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
She's leaving the ring. What's going to happen now? Drop kick from behind.
Harsh impact.
And it's scouted. Using the elbow as a weapon. Lost in the corner right now.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Ooh, right in the face.
Setting up.
Great women's action here in WWE. Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match. She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Avoiding trouble there. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
She's going to try it again.
The champ's eyes look glazed over. My goodness, that connected. Oh, looks like we're going to see it.
She steers clear there. Close quarters, knee strike.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Oh, and she turns it around.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael. Salida del Sol.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Lariat.
Back now inside the ring.
Oh, what's up?
Lion salt. The champion into the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet. Changes her fortune there. She's trying one more time.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. Can the second time do it?
Setting up, rolling through.
Submission move, submission move.
Head scissor submission.
Oh, what timing. That might have been it.
But it's not.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Crucifix head scissors.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
The result this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
Oh, what a crossface.
Fighting for survival. She wanted to repetitive the tap, and she got it. These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that.
Cover by the champ. Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Wow. Into a powerbomb.
From behind. Neckbreaker connects.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Drop kick to the knee.
Oh, Candice LeRae is hitting hard.
Yeah, she's able to tap into an energy source few others can.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Nasty impact.
Look out here.
It'll destroy your face.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
Guillotine applied.
Battling to get the upper hand. She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Oh, drop kick.
Right across the face.
In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
Whoa, not so fast.
Oh, look at it.
Well scouted reversal there.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Nailing clothesline.
Woo, well measured.
She's in full control now. Gut buster. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out power bomb. Face first.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. Looks like we're gonna see it.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Not again.
One.
Going for it again.
You can have a new champion.
A clubbing blow. That should end it.
Cover for the championship.
She's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Tornado. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
What a triple threat match.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realized she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow!
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Nothing's gonna stop her now.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way.
Finds a way to reverse.
Kicks directly to the chest. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Into a power bomb. Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Oh, again! Elbow smash! Oh, what a counter. Clothesline! Bang! Super kick! For the win to retain the championship! And she kicks out with relative ease.
Too soon.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Uh-oh. Oh, look at this. Locked in. Submission move here. Battling to get the upper hand. Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising.
She scores big with the counter.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast.
She's going to try it again.
Gonna see a new champ.
For the championship. She got the shoulder up in time.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Here she goes.
And the height. Cover for the championship. She's still in it. Wow. Nobody home for that one. She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous.
Make your last shot count.
That is a great reversal.
Watch this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
Oh, wow. Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Oh, look out.
Big mistake there, Corey.
You can say that again.
Back between the ropes.
Look out.
Look at the height.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Shoulders down.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure.
For the championship. Running interference. Oh, and she lands the kendo stick.
I think that's the second one here tonight.
Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight.
She is just dominant right now.
She's always been a woman capable of great bursts of activity.
Super kick! Here's the pin. Title on the line. What is keeping this competitor going?
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Now in full control.
Oh, she turns it around.
Head scissors.
Round and round we go. Forearm gonna cut off the wind. The target's been acquired once more.
Goes for the win to retain the championship. 1, 2, 3. Red's done it. She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands.
And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list, one of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment. For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance
together. And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Oh, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you're just like an amateur commentator.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
I'd agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
Hoping to make a tag here.
And it sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Clothesline over the top rope.
All the way to the floor.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Nice.
He's in big trouble. Oh, again! He's struggling a bit here.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Huge overhead belly
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s.
Dream Valley Driver!
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the Purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
No!
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his Purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.
I might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured.
If I was able to beat 2 opponents with only 1 good eye, what do you think is gonna happen when I only have 1 opponent and my vision back?
I think you'll be able to get a real good look at me standing over you with the title, back where it belongs.
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with? Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight.
It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else.
How can you tell the difference?
After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever Spotlight match. This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. There are no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
Lightning fast reflexes.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
We'll see if his stamina lasts.
It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner. Whoa, man.
What a punch. Ooh, he's not in a good spot here, guys. Ooh, right in the face. He's getting a little battered now.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Evading possible disaster there.
Oh, what a slam.
Nice amateur takedown.
All the way over.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Oh, again!
Gets him with it.
Velveteen Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Final.
And guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free. And Trey nails him with a punch. He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair. This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Takedowns like that will win you a lot of matches.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. He can get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
What a counter.
Big knee. He's just dominating at this point.
Apparently, he can summon this kind of energy at will.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. Ooh, what impact. Clothesline.
What impact. Uh-oh, we know what's next. They got it! They got it!
Big opportunity for him now.
Velveteen Dream's just getting overwhelmed.
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right. Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Great ups.
the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
He just cannot be caught.
Gets out of dodge there.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? And he's heading back in. Super kick. Ouch.
Leg sweep.
Finds a way to reverse.
Now that is the kind of move that wins matches. Velveteen Dream's just getting overwhelmed.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Oh,
he's starting to struggle here.
Extreme Rules matches are brutal, and it's catching up.
Believe it. And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Ooh, what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent.
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
Yeah, he found another gear and is racing right now.
Big boot. Big boot. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Saw that one coming.
He might have been waiting on that one. Oh, look at. Ref, get ready to raise his hand.
The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
Back in the ring now. Oh, what a beating.
And those tables are solid wood.
He has something big planned. Northern Lights. Boom! Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Anticipated that attack perfectly.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Crashing through the table. Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Oh, right in there.
Clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Wanted a little breather, I guess.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
And now Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing?
There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Well, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Oh.
Backbreaker.
Ooh, impressive counter.
He weaves out of the way. Oh, into a spine buster.
Crippling.
And you can see that Dream is looking overwhelmed.
He'll think twice before entering another Extreme Rules match.
It's almost bedtime for Velveteen Dream. He's going to need to get back in this.
From the top. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Russian leg sweep. He's in trouble.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. Look at the height.
Famous, sir.
Wicked body shot.
He just punched him in the chest. Boom, what a forearm.
Ooh, man.
Double axe handle.
A showcase of offense by Velveteen Dream.
Not sure where he got this much energy, but he's definitely feeling it.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Great agility there.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Kick right to the midsection.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, incredible combo.
He's really gasping for air, really focusing on the torso here.
An attack like this will really leave you gasping for air.
And it's scouted.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Again.
Hey, it seems to be working for him.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Back into the ring.
Boom.
Boot. Nice.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair.
It looks like a twisted heap. Dream just barely got out of the way.
And again, yet another counter.
Oh, that was just malicious.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look out! All the way crashing down.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
And more damage to the midsection.
This is how people get seriously hurt.
He's playing with him now.
He's going back to the well.
A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor.
Hold on, maybe Velveteen Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream?
It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight.